How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have the missing piece with us on tonight. They can say their names, what they do, all that jazz.
Absolutely. I'm Nico Suave and I play lead guitar, baby.
It's your boy. And, I scream sometimes and play rhythm guitar.
There we go. There we go. Well, thank you guys for coming on. It's always a pleasure getting bands that just email me. I don't know anything about them because this is the time where we get learnt and we learn about bands that you guys should know about. So, the first question being, the ultimate question that I'm sure everybody asks bands when they start out, but how did you guys come together? How did you guys form the missing piece? Have you guys known each other for a long time and you're just like, you know what, let's do it, let's make the band thing? Or what's the missing piece anthology story? Give me the lowdown.
Absolutely. I'll take this one. If you don't mind.
We're gonna rock paper scissors for it.
No. So me and this guy started it, right? We've known each other for a long time. We've known each other since middle school, and we've always had a connection. Like before we even started playing music, before we started playing anything, we played football together, and we just naturally came together just as friends.
Nice.
And we had a lot of shared interests, so on and so forth. And mainly, I think we had a shared interest to create something that people will like, right?
Fair enough.
I had kind of given up playing guitar. I started playing guitar when I was around 6 years old, and around high school when I was, mainly friends with this guy, pretty much given up playing guitar. But,
I sparked that joy back in him. You feel me?
We love it.
I brought that musical talent out of him. Yeah.
About it, 100%.
Life experiences, through shared life experiences and so on and so forth, we got together one day and we were like, yo, let's cover Pierce the Veil.
You know that song, Hold On Till May?
Oh yeah, I know the vibes. I'm an emo kid.
I was gonna say, we did an acoustic cover of that, and we're gonna start off like doing YouTube videos and stuff, and then we just said, you know what, like why don't we just start writing our own music? So I was writing since like middle school. I started writing music since I was 12 years old.
Oh, very sad.
And I wasn't like, I got better throughout the years, right? When I started off, I wasn't good. No one's good when they first start off.
That's true.
Right?
Facts.
And I really enjoyed writing music with other people. He was like the second or third person I actually was writing real music with.
Damn, I wasn't first.
Nah, that was my brother. Family first, family first. So we got together, we started writing music, we did like high school talent shows and open mics and stuff, and then it went on from there. Like he knew this guy named Luke. People said we couldn't sing.
Well, let me talk about that for a second, because when we started, it was just me and him, right? And we were recording on Audacity.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We were recording on Audacity
with a rock band mic.
With a rock band.
All right.
And we pretty much became the meme of the school. Just the instrumentals were always good, but neither of us could sing for shit. So like. It just came out odd. True emo.
True emo, yes.
Wait, speak for yourself. I could low-key sing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I was in jazz singers, I was in show choir. I had a little something. I had some pipes to me, you feel me?
But yeah, we would release those songs on SoundCloud, and even though, it wasn't received like, oh, these are the best songs in the world, our peers had a reaction. I think they had an emotional reaction, whether or not they were clowning us or actually appreciating the music. We enjoyed making people feel something.
Sure.
So we decided, we want to take this to the next level.
Yeah. And we went by 298 before. 298. That was the previous name.
Alrighty. Yeah. All right. Giving me all the lore. We love it. We love it here at Audio Addiction.
You'll see the progression in the music.
Yeah, no, I had a chance to check out, I want to give a shout out to Nick here. He was like, he sent over the email, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I felt bad because I was like rolling through the emails. I like moved recently, and I was like going through all the emails that I missed out on, and I was like, you guys have messaged me, you know, on the email, and I was like, you know what? I was like, there's something about this band that I need to like message them and hit them up to be on the show. So obviously the cards aligned, you know, stars aligned, and you know, it worked out. But I was like kind of scrolling through the Instagram and stuff like that, and I was like, man, okay, these guys got something good going, you know, certainly something to keep an eye out for, you know, ear to the ground, you know. And I feel you on like not with the whole music thing, like, you know, covering Pierce the Veil. I don't feel like a lot of people know this, but I did cover a Pierce the Veil song, and it is still on YouTube, and I'm not going to expect people to go find it. I'm not going to say the song name. You guys spend the time to go look for it. I ain't going to give any detail. I'm just...
You scream right now.
I'll put it in the Discord. But I had started out on that, so I feel you very much so on like Pierce the Veil and like covering their stuff, and I was a big fan. I still enjoy their music, certainly, obviously growing up and, you know, getting involved in different kind of music scenes like that. I kind of moved out of that, but, you know, still have a lot of love and respect for what they do. But I do totally get the whole ideology where people are like, when you're making music and people kind of look at you a different way, they're like, I don't know, like, he makes music, like, you know, it's kind of a thing. But also I feel like in the same sense, like, it brings a lot of community aspect, because like I found a lot of solace in like the types of music that I listen to, and just obviously being a part of this community, like collectively, has been just such a great experience, and you know, allows me to find bands like yours where, you know, where there's just so much growth to be had. And so, you know, obviously want to give you, you know, much salutes to you know, moving forward, and obviously getting the band just like, you know, out of the gates, and like hopefully more people can come out and see, you know, not only your music, but like your, you know, what you guys are doing, because I really enjoy it so far. And, you know, you got a loyal fan along for the ride, so I'm excited to see what you guys got.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that, man. Thank you for, you know, I mean, thanks for responding to the email, for real. Like, shoot, we send emails every day. You're one of the few people who respond.
Listen, I always find that with what I do, like, it's always so niche, you know, like people, you know, if you know kind of a thing. If you don't, then you're definitely going to get familiar with it. And so I hope that people watching this enjoy it first and foremost, but obviously the most important thing is to go check out your band and to go give you guys a listen. And I hope that people really connect with what you do, because that's what kind of got me into the scene and got me connected, and ultimately, you know, led to doing this where I interview bands. So I mean, you know, I have a lot to owe to the scene. So anytime local bands message me and say like, hey, I'd love to be on your show, it's like, you know, I feel like I take it of great importance to try to like help the scene out. And not that I feel like I have to shill and tell you guys about it, but like, I think it's important that just as much as the bands that you see that are signed and doing big shit are just as important as the local bands that are doing shit and just working, you know. I respect the tenacity, you know, so I gotta give you guys props.
I mean, shit, those big bands were where we were. Hey. So
exactly. It just takes time, persistence, you know, effort. So, you know, I gotta respect the grind. But love what you guys are doing, certainly. And guys, links in the description. You already know it's good, but it's gonna be there, so go check it out. The next question I have for you guys, kind of in tandem with the like origin story of the missing piece, who are you guys influenced by? Did you both kind of grow up in, I know you know, you guys have mentioned you grow up in like musical families. Was that kind of like fostered? And then who were some of the artists that growing up like really inspired you to be like, you know what, I'd love to pick up an instrument, or I'd love to sing, or I'd love to do any of that sort of stuff? Were there any in particular that just like, you know, just hit?
Oh yeah, and you know, the response you're about to get from each of us are going to be completely different.
I'm so stoked.
Off the bat, like that, I think that's what makes us have such a good dynamic, is because our influences come from everywhere. Like the three guys that aren't on here, you know, we got musical theater alt influences in it, whereas we're, you know, you'll hear, but I'll let Laz kick it off here.
So I'd say, I mean, I think we can all agree with this, every member of the band, that one of our biggest influences right now is Dance Gavin Dance.
Ooh.
You know, we love prog rock, you know, so everything that's prog and post-hardcore, we definitely vibrate with that. So personally, for me, I grew up on Linkin Park. Linkin Park was like my first band I listened to, and Paramore. So Linkin Park and Paramore were the first two.
All right,
I was like 10 years old when I started, and they're the real reason why I wanted to, like, you know, start playing guitar. So I mean, I heard their shit, and I was like, dude, like, if I could do this, I would be the happiest mother. Ooh, I'd be the happiest guy of all time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, from there I started branching out, listening to more music. You know, smaller bands like Gleamer or Lilac Kings. You know.
Yeah. The homies.
Yeah. So I guess, like, I like to take inspiration from a lot of different areas as well, and I think that's part of what makes the band for sure, because we don't really like to subscribe to any real genre. I mean, we enjoy indie rock, we enjoy pop punk, post-hardcore, metal, heavy metal. We like all types of music, really. So we try to blend that into everything we do.
Sure. Yeah.
Beautifully said. For me, I would say that there wasn't a band that pushed me to pick up the guitar. The name of that catalyst is my one and only mother.
Aww.
You know, immigrant parents. You know, she came here, and she's always had the dream of playing guitar, but she never really ended up committing or getting into it. So I think she wanted to live vicariously through me to have me do it. So from a very young age, she immersed me in lessons. She bought me a guitar, an amp, whatever. And I resented it, bro. Like, I was not trying to do it. I was like, this is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It sounds like shit. Like, it doesn't sound good. And I don't think I can ever get there. So, but, you know, after tried and true practice and, you know, trials and tribulations, I developed the muscle memory and the knowledge of scales and so on and so forth, to where, you know, I was actually able to attain influences. So up until like high school, I only listened to hip hop, like strictly. Lil Wayne, you know, 50 Cent.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. And you know, I always loved how in like hip hop and R&B, how they would incorporate guitar lines, guitar riffs. I always thought that those songs were more dynamic than the others. But it wasn't really until high school, until I started listening to MCR, Pierce the Veil, Alisana, you know, all those core sort of emo, screamo bands.
Yeah.
Oh, Early Escape the Fate.
Early Escape the Fate. I almost forgot to plug them too. I almost forgot to plug Escape the Fate.
Oh, you guys know. Okay, bless.
Different era.
That was a different era.
That was a different era, man.
But as soon as those notes from, you know, those genres touched my eardrums, I never went back. Like, to this day, my playlists still consist of bands like those, you know, new age, emo, pop punk bands. I'm really into shoegaze.
Oh, yeah.
Grunge. And yeah, I mean, Laz said it perfectly. Like, right now, we find the most dynamic and cool music through bands like Dance Gavin Dance, who always find a way to, you know, make novel songs and unorthodox songwriting and structure.
Yeah.
You know, we really take, I think, if anything, that concept more than the genre influences our style, because we always look to switch things up.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, we should do a song with all choruses. Like, just a full song. Hook after hook. No verse. No verse. It's like, let's sing as a verse in that song. We love inviting those types of ideas into our songwriting, and influenced by bands like that, of course. So.
No, and honestly, I kind of feel you on that, Nico. I also, my parents, I'll give my short tangent story. My parents had bought me one of those, like guitar starter kits. You get the little amp, you get the guitar, you get everything all like bunched. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like it was like a Epiphone Junior. You know what I mean? The one that's like, super. It sucked, and I remember it sitting in the bag and not being played, and I was just like, what if I picked it up one time? And I picked it up and initially didn't really like it, and then went back like a year later and was like, you know what, I should learn how to play this, and then been playing ever since. Obviously, you could tell there's another guitar back there, but yeah, it's like the same thing where it's weird how like that musical like bug like kicks off, like you're just like one day you're just living your life, and then the next day you hear like an artist and you're like, it'd be really cool if I like started making music, or I started doing that, and that's such a cool feeling. And obviously can respect that you guys are heavily influenced by Dance Gavin Dance. I could definitely, that was one band I was thinking of like when listening through to what you have out. Like I was like, okay, they have definitely a Dance Gavin Dance vibe. I think another band that resonates with me, at least in regards to your sound, is this band called, I don't know if you're familiar with it, A Marionette. They kind of got that like funk, like like in the same kind of like swancore-esque type music. And I was like, okay, they got kind of that like vibey kind of funk thing. And then the other band that you guys mentioned earlier, Turnstile, I feel like you guys definitely take some influence from them. Obviously not like 100%, but there is definitely some sort of that, like new age punk kind of vibe. And so I feel like collectively those three bands, I would say if I had to give anybody the recommendation, those are the three bands I'd probably say that you guys would represent pretty well. Obviously putting your own take and own flavor on it. And, certainly, again, I'm going to keep plugging it until I have to die, but, check below, just saying, you could do it. Go give them a follow. Go follow them on Spotify. It's right there. It's right there. So go do it. But yeah, no, in terms of the influences, it's really cool. It is kind of crazy, and I know you mentioned it before, is just how varied you guys are in terms of like obviously background and like musically where you guys come from. It does seem like there is just a lot of like influences, and it would have been cool to obviously have the other members on to talk about their influences, certainly, but like you can already tell within the style of music that what you guys are doing, where there's just so much diversity amongst you guys. And like I do appreciate what Nico said about incorporating some of those like guitar parts that you would hear in kind of like a rap or a hip hop track from like the early 2000s, like early 2010s. And so obviously that wasn't something that was particularly my wheelhouse, but I understand and know some of those songs, and I'm like, okay, I can tell where the influence comes from. And so I like that you guys just really absorb a lot of different things, and they're just like, what, we're gonna push it all into the missing piece, and it just makes magic. So I got to give you guys kudos for that.
Oh yeah, man! Thank you. We appreciate that. Man.
But the next question I have for you guys, keeping it more current. I love asking this question because I always find out about new bands to go check out. But what's on your Spotify? What have you guys been jamming recently?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because that shit is changing week by week.
Oh, 100%.
Can we pull it up? Can we like pull up this?
Absolutely, pull it up.
Let's see here.
Shoot, speaking of which, I literally just found a band today that I mess with. You ever heard of Commonwealth?
Oh yes, they're wild. They're wild.
Yeah. I just found out about them like today.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go.
I opened them. I was like, oh shoot, these guys bang. Oh, these guys bang. Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
What you got?
You have the sound sauce.
First things first. I got to shout out my boys. I don't know how to actually pronounce their band name, but they just got signed to Kill Iconic Records. Satire.
Oh, Seder. They're nuts. Seder. Oh, they're awesome. I love Seder. Yeah. Ooh, so good.
I've been I've been bumping their album Totem like on repeat for like
It's
the past few
so
days.
good, so good.
Yeah. Also can't forget Jackpot Juicer. You know, DGG's album they just dropped.
Yes, yep. You know.
A lot of good songs on there. I think they definitely came back. And I'll give one more just to diversify a little bit. This has been an all-time favorite band. In fact, I'm repping them right now. Starfucker. I don't know if you're hip to them.
I am not. I'll have to check them out now.
Okay. Yeah, definitely check them out. They're pretty popular. They make like synthwave rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down.
Very vibey shit. Think like emo synthwave with a little poppiness.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's me.
Laz, what you got?
Pull up my juice right quick.
You said Commonwealth.
Commonwealth, dude. I just found out.
Dude, another good band. They broke up. Rich People.
Rich People.
Oh yes. Oh bless. I love Rich People.
Right?
Yeah, aren't they from Philly?
They are. I think they were from, because I saw them play a handful of times. I used to live in New Jersey, and I've seen them play countless times. But I'm pretty sure half of them are, if my memory serves me correct, half of them were from Philly, and I think half of them were from New Jersey. So wind up working out that way.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're fantastic. Rich
Shoot,
People.
yeah, I got Confide on here.
Ooh,
If you know Confide.
all right, okay, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Definitely I got Polyphia on here. I just recently started listening to their debut LP, whatever, New Levels, New Devils type shit.
Yeah.
So I just them.
Also got to shout out our boy Hansel's band. Been putting out some fire shit. Nightlife. Do you know Nightlife?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Yeah.
Soul punk.
That shit is great. Top tier.
Soul punk. What else? I have like one more that I completely forget. Blue Shift. That you listen to. He doesn't know Blue Shift.
You already know.
You know
I keep my ear to the ground, so I know. Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Blue Shift's nuts.
Yeah, Blue Shift and like Trip Sitter. Definitely Trip Sitter I've been listening to a lot. Yeah. It'd be like some underground bands that not a lot of people, like I'll go on their Instagram, so I'll be like, damn, you guys deserve more love. Y'all, like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Blue Shift, come on the channel. You already know. I already love you, so.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, no, those great recommendations.
We should come tour together, man. What you mean?
Listen, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's do it. I'll co-sign anything you guys want here. So let's rock it. But yeah, no, you guys had a bunch of great recommendations. I also got to give a shout out to Seder. They are ripping it. I love their last record. This new one, Totem, is also fantastic. They're just, I think they're going to be the next big band. I think I had said that like in a previous interview when I said it would be really cool to, see. It's just been really cool to see their growth, and I think their drummer is currently on tour with Invent Animate on like that era. I'm not sure if you're familiar with like progressive metalcore, but they're doing a tour and he's currently drumming for them. So shout out to Brody.
Oh wow,
he's sick. So
super cool.
Good recommendations, guys. Go check them all out. Blue Shift, again, come on. You already know what's good. Let's do it.
It's crazy. He's actually into Blue Shift. That's wild.
Dude, I have to give a shout out to my friend Nick. He was the one who put me on the Blue Shift, so I gotta give him some love. He's very much like me, ear to the ground, always trying to find out about some really cool local bands. So Blue Shift, he told me definitely check out. So I'm familiar with their work, certainly. But the next question I have for you guys.
Right now, we got the same ear.
We do. Yes, certainly. You gotta have like that moment, like I said, very much like where I get emails about like bands that I had never known, or like very similar to your band. Like I didn't know anything about your band, but now I'm like more invested to go check it out. And I again hope people go check it out as well, because you guys are killing it. So let's keep the party rocking. So go go check out The Missing Piece. But the next question for you guys, a fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Shoot.
Ooh.
You know, recently, we had made a Google Forms. So,
Ooh,
like,
all right. So it's legit. Okay, okay.
I mean, going back to how like our influences are all so different from throughout everybody in the band, I was like, you know what? Because everybody's always like in the group chat, they're like, yo, we should cover this song. And then someone else was like, nah, we should cover this song.
It'd be like every day someone recommends a different song. I'm like,
We like different genre. And we're like, bro, we need to organize here. So I made a Google Forms.
There you go.
And
Smart
picked
move.
like a song genre that we have to cover. And yeah, no, we haven't done anything.
yeah. To be fair, all the songs we picked were OC hard to cover.
Yeah, like, can we do it justice? Like, you have to pick a song where there's like some room to grow, you know? We picked a lot of classics, but shit, if I were to pick a song, you know what song I think we do really good? I don't know if we do it justice. Man of the Year, Dance Gavin Dance.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I actually put that on the Google form.
Oh, did you?
Put that on the and no one voted for it yet. No one voted for it on the Google form. But now, hey,
One
if
vote.
you vote for it, we'll do it right now. If you just give your cosign, just give your cosign.
Oof. I'll.
Yeah.
I want to hear Laz. What do you got? Is that your choice too?
Dude, I put it on the Google Forms.
That's true. You did. Well, you already got Nico on it.
Yeah. But if there's one song I think we do have to cover, it's going back to our roots. Hold on till May. Oh, she sits up high. Summer.
There we go.
No bullshit, yeah. There's a lot of songs. I mean, there are a lot of songs that I would like to cover, but definitely, let me see. I don't even think I could have like a one. Maybe like a Deftones song.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe like a Deftones song. I'm trying to get more into shoegaze lately too. You know, a little bit more into shoegaze. So, yeah, I mean, right now, yeah, Man of the Year, definitely I would love to cover that. Definitely would love to cover Man of the Year or any Pierce the Veil song. Sequin Sirens, we gotta go back to the OGs.
Oh yeah, okay.
Show some love to the roots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
And My Guillotine by Escape the Fate. Yeah, that's we really that was also on the Google form.
Yeah.
That was voted on. People wanted to do that one, so we might do that one soon. We might do
or like a song by Playboy Cardi or some shit.
Ooh. Okay.
Or like a Trippie Red song. A Trippie Red song. Yeah, I think a Trippie Red song would be tough.
I like that. For covers, I always enjoy when a band like just makes a song their own. That's like probably my biggest influence in terms of why I might enjoy a cover, is if they take a song, they make it their own, and they just like kill it in that aspect. I think nothing can beat that. So, if I had
those Pop Goes Punk albums.
Oh yeah. Oh, I grew up on that shit, so I know, so that I know the vibes, It would be cool to hear you guys cover like a top 40 song. I feel like that'd be I feel like to put your own spin on it, I think you guys could do it justice to a lot of those songs that are on there.
Okay.
That would be I guess, let me think. I'm gonna put myself on the spot.
Addictions.
Addiction's choice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are putting a lot. That's gonna be on the Google form, so I know it's legit.
Hold on, let me get the Google form ready.
All right. Man, let me think. I feel like you guys could do. I feel like it would be very interesting to see you guys cover. Have you heard of the song from BTS, Butter? I feel like that would be pretty wild.
Yeah, that's I feel like we've heard it, but we just don't know what it is.
I feel
you
like
know?
that one would be pretty wild to hear you guys' spin on that. I think you could do it justice, certainly.
That would get the K-pop stands on.
That would get
on
the
their-
K-pop stands would be hard on that show. You know, that's my choice. You know, but you know, don't let my choice influence your votes. So if you want to weigh in, comment down below what you feel like the missing piece should cover. They will check it out. Who knows? You know, I can't be responsible for the song choice that they're gonna pick, but you know, I imagine my fan base has good taste, so I'm gonna leave it in their hands. So guys, weigh in below. Let us know what the missing piece should cover, and we'll be keeping our eyes peeled for the next cover from you guys. All right.
Ready.
Next question, another fun one. What is your favorite food to eat?
Damn.
Ooh, I'm a meat guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna let that breathe right quick.
There you go. Yeah, you really.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, definitely like a big like meat barbecue guy. You know, ribs, steak.
Glizzy,
Stop. Glizzies they're not even top 10. We're from DC and the Glizzies aren't even top 10.
Well, you won't show him your fantasy football name though.
Oh.
We're not talking about the Glizzy Goblins. The Germantown Glizzy Goblins. Hey, but lamb is number one. Every year on my birthday, my mom makes me a leg of lamb.
Oh
Because I love
shit! All right.
Yeah,
Leg of lamb.
lamb.
That's good, man.
I'm the Lamb of God.
Wow, that was a little sacrilegious, but we'll let that slide. So for me, I have a love for food, like just a intense. It's hard to leave some out. I don't want any of them to be offended. But,
Yeah, we could tell, buddy.
yeah. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard out here.
It's a hard life, you know.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go with something. I recently took a trip up to Maine. I'm gonna shoot my
I'm gonna say lobster.
some lobster roll, like a nice lobster roll, like a perfectly made lobster roll. There's nothing better. I mean, toasted and buttered buns. You know, nice fresh, lazy lobsters they call it when they take it out.
Lazy
Yeah,
lobster.
they put some lemon, squirt of lemon,
Oh yeah.
and some herbs.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it?
Well, no, maybe like a cup of clam chowder or something.
So you're really on that New England. Well, he's a Well, we're both Patriots fans. Going back.
He didn't like that.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, this guy's
As a Steelers fan.
Eagles fan. Like,
I'm a not sports fan, so you are not offending me in any way. You might offend my fan base because probably some of them are from Philadelphia. So
Yeah.
oh
But
man.
but yeah, that's that. I think that's
okay, so you're on the New England vibe. I'm like the Texas
little
vibe.
surf and turf.
The
Well,
surf and
turf.
Hey,
What about you, man?
we're the perfect combo. Are we not?
You guys are certainly. For me, I love either. I'm gonna say it for the sake of like sameness, but I love ramen. So any sort of ramen joint, you best know I'm gonna be there.
What do you think about instant noodles? Nah.
That's not real.
If I make instant noodles, I'll like go out. You know what I mean? Like I'll go all out. I'll make like the soft boiled egg. You know, I'll make it nice. You know, so I feel like if you just like you throw that like brick into the microwave, you throw some water in the microwave, and then you turn that shit on and put it on for like 2 minutes. Nah, that's not it. You know. But if you go out and you like make it all nice and you serve it up, you know, on a nice bowl. Can't argue with that. That's you know.
I'm gonna put his fans on real quick because I don't know if they know about this little life hack. But if you're feeling lazy one day and you got instant noodles, don't do it. You can actually eat it like as the brick.
Don't do it.
I don't know if you've ever done this before.
You shouldn't do that.
No. It tastes like a saltine cracker.
Correct. So within like I would say Asian culture, there's these things that you can buy where it is already like crunched up ramen noodles, and it comes with a seasoning packet, and you shake it up, and people eat that as like a snack. So that's not. I don't feel like that's too far out. I could respect that.
Shoot, I guess I might have to try that.
Yeah,
because
hit up Koreatown.
Koreatown.
Yeah.
Do it up.
Hey, if there's like one chain restaurant that you would recommend, what would it be?
Ooh, all right, chain. Man.
Yeah, like somewhere, like somewhere I could go and like I'm not in Philly, like somewhere that's not local,
Well, honestly, the chain restaurant. So shout out to my parents and my sister. They live in South Carolina. I love Cookout. Cookout is so good. So I mean, obviously that doesn't make its way up here. There's in Philadelphia. Well, I guess more specifically, Pennsylvania is Wawa is like the thing. Everybody talks about that shit. Yeah. That's the joint. So.
There's options at Wawa. Yeah. I'm not even gonna fake. There are options at Wawa.
There is certainly. So I feel like being close to the like PA, New Jersey for all of my life. I gotta give the shouts to Wawa, and then anytime they want to give me a sponsorship, that'd be great. I'd love that. Low key, that'd be great. So
the melted toast.
Listen, I'm Wawa. If you're watching this, I know you watch my content. Bless up. But if you want to give like the Missing Piece and I like a sponsorship, I don't think we're gonna turn that down. So slide into those DMs. We'll be watching. We'll be keeping an eye out. So.
Jingle.
I'm gonna get like a care package from Wawa. All I'm saying is I'd be down. I'd represent that. The next question I have for you guys: if you were to have a guest feature on an up and coming Missing Piece record, who would you want to have on as like a dream guest?
Dream or like realistic?
You can give me one realistic and one like manifestation. Like I'm gonna put it out in the universe.
Okay, I need to think about this. Do you want to go first?
No, I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Laz. What we got?
Oh, you know what?
I was actually about to say that.
No way.
I was.
Oh shit!
Because it's great. Because I was thinking about the YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hey. Will Ramos. We can make some crazy magic, some guttural magic with me and him. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, Laz. Listen, respect. I love it. Nico?
That's a realistic dream one, because I feel like he's still chill.
Yeah, I feel like that could be realistic, and like if we
100%.
blow up enough, if we blow up enough. Shoot, a dream one. I'd say for real, Kanye. Yo, if it's dream, I'm going all the way with Kanye. Kanye would dabble in this, bro. He'd be like, I see some magic.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Okay. All right. Respect.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Like, a post-hardcore sample's coming in hip hop.
100%.
Like 5 years.
Yeah. Rock is coming. Rock is having a rebirth right now. Post-hardcore is having a rebirth.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna be realistic. Because we can make this happen. Hansel, if you're watching this, bro.
Oh shoot!
Hansel from Nightlife, hop on our song. We got the perfect song for you. Put them up.
He already knows.
He already
Hansel,
knows.
let's go.
We got
I'm giving the cosign. Hansel, let's go. What are we doing? Where you at? Let's go. Come on. Should already be in the bag. Should already be in the bag. Already.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Hansel, come on.
And for Dream, damn, okay. An absolute dream, probably Gerard Way, MCR. Yeah. Yeah.
Gerard, you want his vocal?
I want it. I want that staple.
You need that.
Emo. Yeah. That would be legendary. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Because
All right.
MCR has had such an impact on my life, dude. Like,
For real.
like 6 straight months after I first started listening to them, I don't think I went a day without going through all of their albums, dude. Like legit.
Damn.
Just like I was living in fucking near DC. I was taking the metro. All I would do is fucking blast their shit. All metro ride. Down the red line.
That sounds like Cap.
Nah, no.
That sounds like
Catholic you.
Cap. Where's this man's?
Oh, there we go.
Nah. No cap.
He did.
But
He
yeah,
said it with such sincerity. That's how I know it's no cap. You know, I know he legit probably did that.
Nah, they really.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's
like,
up.
it was their first stream on their new song. I was waiting for that shit.
First.
You
First
heard that
stream.
new SDR?
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. You already know. I was on that wave. You know, I love MCR. They're like so. I feel like in our era of music, they're so influential. So it's hard to deny their influence and place within the alternative scene. So yeah, 100%. I listen to it. But love your choices, guys. If you want to hear The Missing Piece with Kanye featuring Gerard Way, featuring Will Ramos, featuring all the homies, listen, you go on Twitter, you type in The Missing Piece, you tag Ye, you tag Gerard, you tag Will Ramos, you know, just, I'm gonna let the internet do its thing. I'm gonna let the internet do its thing, you know, manifestation, the manifestation fingers, you know, let's go, magic, you know, so I'm gonna leave it there. So if you guys want to make it happen,
Sky's the limit.
Send it, you know, that's all I'm saying, you know, I want to keep the manifestation fingers hot, you know, we want to make sure this happens, so believe, you know, but the next question I have for you guys, obviously you'd play a bunch of different instruments, you sing, you do all the things, but if there was another one instrument you could master, what would it be?
Drums all day.
Yes.
I would give up all skill I have on my guitar to be good at drums.
Really?
Yes.
Fair
That
enough.
shit, I love that instrument, bro. Like, it's more than just how cool it sounds, right? And it's more than also the fact that you're getting a cardio workout every time you play a song, okay?
True.
That's cool, too.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the amount of...
The rhythm. Well, you just want the rhythm.
I want the rhythm, but I also want my brain to be able to do that many things at once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I got one hand doing something, and I got the other hand doing something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
I got both my feet on different vibes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit, I'm so jealous.
Fair.
I feel like I'm on a similar vibe, but like I want piano.
Dude.
I'll take piano. Because you can switch it up. You can do keyboard, you know, you can switch up the tones on the keyboard.
What are you...
It transfers over to like a MIDI. You know, I could be like a producer too.
What are you, Toto? Dun, 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 dun.
No, I'd be like Beethoven. I'd be like Beethoven.
Laz is gonna guys make sure to go check out The Missing Piece. Laz is gonna come out with a keytar, do a keytar solo, you know. That would be wild. Listen, you can take that idea. That is all yours, Laz. That is yours now. I've passed it through the internet.
Oh, Sean Philly won't do it. If you come to our first show in Philly, we will do it. That's a stamp right here.
I'll get a keytar from Guitar Center right quick.
I'll RSVP right now. Let's go. Let's do it. Guys, if you want to see Laz rip a keytar solo, listen, you just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out for the Philly date. That's all I'm saying. You know? So
it's coming. Just know it's coming.
Nico, I also want to say I agree with you on the drums. As you know, I play guitar, but I feel like Drums, man. Just what energy, you know, what like power you have behind the drums. You can just beat it, you know. Yeah, I agree with it.
Matt said beat it like he Michael Jackson.
Nah,
I'm not. I wish I was. I don't even wish I was Michael Jackson either. So.
But yeah, no, like I feel you, dude. Like the energy is there, man. Like I know you got that energy. I got that energy.
Hey.
You know, but we just like I want to put that behind the drum set. You know, I want to let it go.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
want to break shit. That's what it sounds like. Y'all,
That's fair.
both of y'all just want to bass. Y'all just want to hit stuff.
That's fair. Honestly,
That's
fair. That's fair.
I get it. I get it.
That's why Laz chose the guitar. So I mean, it makes sense, you know.
Sorry, I'm gonna stick with the guitar, man.
Anyway, guys, make sure to keep an eye out for the Laz guitar solo. You know, it's gonna be blessed. But the next question I have for you guys, probably one of my favorites. I'm a huge nerd, so I always love asking it. If you could be a video game character, who would you be?
Cloud.
That was quick.
Cloud. Final Fantasy.
Why?
Why not?
It's fucking Cloud.
You wish you had a sword as long as his.
That was actually. See, let me bring it. Hold up. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Ooh, all right, we changed our answer. I like it.
You said video game, so you can be like any video game.
Yes, it can.
I'm gonna have to go with Goku.
Oh, how did I know you were gonna say that? I had a feeling.
Games, it's talking about video games. I'm finna be Goku. That's it.
I mean, listen, Laz is well in his right to choose Goku because we have the Xenos, the Xeno Chronicles. We got fighters.
All of them. I'm saying.
Okay, so
We got
Michael Jackson.
Tenchi.
Video game character, Michael Jackson.
That's blackface.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Is that blackface?
No.
Jackson.
I said Jackson.
Michael Blackson.
That's a different person.
Oh no.
Shit, dude.
Michael Jackson does not have a video game.
He definitely does. I bet he does.
I'm Dance Revolution.
Not like his own like tour video game. I'm pretty sure. For me though, I'd be Mario for real. No, you're right. I'd be Bowser. One,
let's go Peach.
One, because that's my main on Smash. So for
well,
everyone
you know
who plays that. Yeah, I'd cheese with him. So, I main Smash on. Oh, he's got some? Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, baby, let's go. You already know. You already know.
Hey, add us on Switch. Let's run some Smash.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. We'll do it.
It's crazy.
Nico? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Right.
But yeah, Bowser, not only because I made him on Smash, but because, as we all know, him and Peach got a little thing going. You know what I'm saying?
So he's trying to be Mr. Steer Girl out here, man.
Yeah, Peach is always going with him.
Hide your girls, man. Hide your wives, because Nico Suave is coming, man.
Bringing my person. But nah, yeah. Bowser's cool though.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's literally evil, man.
That depends on your perception.
Why can't you just choose a protagonist?
I think Mario's evil for real. If you want me to be real.
Why would Mario be evil?
Mario's insane. Guess what? On the path to saving Peach from Bowser's castle, he is out here massacring turtles. Okay, he is massacring shroom turtles, fucking Venus flytraps. He's massacring the army of the dude who stole his girl. But they're put in place to stop Mario. Nah, they're put in place to stop Mario. They're just walking back and forth. How are they put in place to stop Mario? They're not just walking. They're in his way, man. You don't have to kill him. He's not even killing them. Bowser, all I know is I've never seen Bowser kill anyone. That's all I know.
Well, you clearly don't know the Bowser lore.
Damn.
Because he killed Mario's parents.
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. Audio addiction. Audio addiction. I need the cap meter on that.
Oh my god. That was great.
Shoot.
We love
Shoot.
that. We love that. Guys, let us know, is Bowser evil in the comments? Let us know. Weigh in the comments. I actually, you know what? As the time this video comes out, I'm just gonna make a poll on Instagram. So if you want to weigh in and let us know what the truth is, we'll make sure to tag the missing piece on Instagram so we know it's good. But yeah, you should weigh in. Let us know.
Hey, lunch that the comments say he's evil.
No, because I'm not betting.
Lunch.
No, no.
Come on.
I'm not betting.
He's scared. He's scared.
You know people have been misled. There's been so much propaganda against Bowser. There's been so much propaganda. He's not evil.
He's evil.
All right, guys, let us know. Let us know in the comments. We'd love to know. We'd love to know the answer. I'm not gonna weigh in, but I would love to know what you guys think about it. Next question I have for you guys before we get into another lovely heated debate, which we love here on the channel. If you guys were to compile a dream tour lineup, including the missing piece, who would be on it?
Shit. Well, DGD's got to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
DGD's got to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's,
The dream tour.
does it have to be active bands? I feel like
Yes.
it should be, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What we thinking? Like world tour type.
Like we going all over.
Yeah.
Active. I was... Those static dress on there.
Static
Ooh,
dress.
yes.
That's on there. Yeah.
Let's go. All right. All right. All right.
DGD, static dress turnstile, or DGD turnstile, static dress. The missing piece.
The missing piece. Maybe one more band.
That's a lot.
That's four bands is a lot, I guess. But it's gonna be some
It's already over quantity. Quality over quantity.
I guess so. That'd be a crazy lineup.
Yeah.
I would love that. That would be fantastic. Guys, you can purchase tickets now. Just, let's go.
Yeah, and this the missing piece.
What's them just
Pre-orders? Pre-order?
Yeah, we'll do the pre-orders for the. I'm tripping.
Let's go, guys. Pre-orders start right now. As soon as this video goes live, pre-orders start. Go pick your ticket up now. Pre-sale is right now. If you type in the code, the missing piece, you already know. Let's do it. Let's get it.
You'll get 10% off and a free piece of merch and a smooch from your very own Lazarus on the cheek.
Okay.
I'm not kissing your lips. That's crazy.
Anyway, guys, next question for you, kind of in the same lane. I can imagine you've seen a lot of great live performances, but who's a band that you're just wow, you're just inspired by? You're like, wow, they put on such a great live performance.
Kakashi.
Ooh.
Oh, Philly, the boys.
Kakashi.
I love
And we
Kakashi.
saw them in Philly, and that was like an intense.
That's a story, dude. I mean, we've never seen Kakashi live. We've only seen him once. We've never seen him live before that. We went to Philly, their hometown, to see them.
Yes.
And the first note that was played, a fucking elbow to the back of my head.
Yep.
Okay, the crowd goes fucking nuts, dude. The crowd goes insane. I have never seen a crowd that energetic. Never. I've been to so many shows. I have never seen a crowd like that.
And I've also never seen like the crowd be able to stage dive off of the stage. Like they let me go up on stage and stage dive. I was like, what? That is a thing. But I never saw it at a show before. That was my first show I experienced that. I was like, damn, you can really do that. You can they're literally interacting with the crowd face to face. It's crazy, man. It was crazy. It was lit. The energy was there. I love that shit. I love when bands bring the energy, man. I love that shit.
Yes. I was gonna, yeah. Kakashi, that's probably the best show, like environment and ambiance I've ever been to. But if we're talking bands, Wolf and Bear played a nasty set, bro.
You're right. You're right.
Wolf and Bear. Have you seen them live?
I have, yes.
Yeah. Dude,
fantastic.
They played a nasty set.
Yeah, I saw them in shoutouts to the homies with Sales Ahead. I went to go see them with I went to go see them with Macari. It was Wolf and Bear and Macari. I went up to New York, Brooklyn, and man, it was a fantastic time. So I got to give them a shouts because they drove me up there. So it was real sick.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up, yeah.
And also shout outs to Kakashi, also, you know, alumni of the channel. So gotta much love to Peter and Peo. Those are my boys. I love those guys. Those are my boys. I have twice. So the double down, baby. So love those guys. They're great people. So big shouts, big love, Kakashi, always representing the Philly.
I'm that one dude.
I'm that dude that does the things, you know. But awesome. Love those answers. The next question, guys. Favorite TV show, favorite movie. What's your go-to?
Wait, what's our go-to? Or what's like best all time?
What are you watching? What's ones you recommend currently?
Oh, for a movie, I just watched The Gray Man on Netflix. That was a great fucking movie. I love that movie.
All right.
That was for sure. TV show, The Boys is up there.
Ooh, Cringe. All right.
Cringe.
He's a hater, and so is Luke, but The Boys is definitely I'm messing with it. I'm messing with The Boys.
I see you, Les. I see you. Yeah. All right. Flex.
Shit, for me, okay. So I'm gonna go a little bit on the culty side, because he said favorite movie. One movie.
He said what you watching.
Nah, I know. It's been like a little. It's probably been like a year since I watched this movie, but it's still in my head to this day. I think about it. What do you think I'm gonna say?
The Serbian film.
No. Oh,
Serbian film. I don't know what that movie is. He's crazy.
No, don't watch that. Enter the Void.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
It's on Amazon Prime. Have you seen it before?
I have not. No.
Okay, it's like it's like a psychedelic film. It's really trippy. It's about a guy who takes DMT. He moves to Japan to become a drug dealer, and then he takes DMT, and he goes out to the town, and then he gets killed, and then the whole entire movie is the afterlife, is like the transition from him being on DMT to the afterlife of like his experience in the afterlife and how similar it is to like a DMT trip, whatever. And it's super like real, and it's like really well made.
And it's shot in first person also.
Yeah.
So
oh my god,
feels like you feel like you're the guy. So
wow,
cool movie.
Super cool.
Definitely cool movie.
So that would be my movie. Just because like, I mean, Gray Man was a good movie, but like everybody knows what that is. I feel like I should plug something that people might not know.
Some people haven't watched Gray Man.
Yeah. Show? Shit. I want to say something basic. I've been watching some basic ass shows lately, like Stranger Things. But
Attack on Titan's on there.
Yeah, I'll probably go with the anime. You know what? I'll go with Monster, the anime. Have you seen that?
Ooh, okay, yeah.
No, I haven't finished it yet. It's long, but yeah, I love that. I love that show, dude. One of the best storytelling animes I think that I've seen, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the best in existence.
Oh, all right. High props. Always love to see it. You know, always love a good anime recommendation. I'm on that wave, so You know,
Oh, yeah.
always gonna add it to my ever growing list of shows I need to watch.
Favorite anime? What's your favorite anime? Right now.
Well, what I watched that I really enjoyed, and I probably will go back and rewatch it again, was Erased. It's on Netflix. That shit is so good.
That shit, bro. Oh my god.
We binged that shit in this room.
In this room that we're at.
Such a good anime. That had some twists and turns that I was like, God, they really put. And supposedly the creator who did that is finally going to make another series, another like I guess season per se of the show. So I'm hoping it's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. It might be another. I think he said. I don't know if it will continue on with the storyline, or if it will be like a new chapter to like another thing. So he hasn't really divulged a lot, but I would say that one I really enjoyed. And if you want to cry, you can watch Violet Evergarden. That shit had me fucking. That shit was. I was crying. I was like on my bed crying. You know. So listen, that will break your spirit. So if you want something that will break your spirit, watch that, because that shit will fuck you up on every episode. You think you're like, oh man, this isn't gonna break me, and then by the end of it, it's like getting in the ring with like Mike Tyson. That man fucking that show will show you up and reveal all of your emotions. So go watch it. This shit's wild. But those would be my two recommendations. I'm currently making my way through Comey Can't Communicate right now. I love that show. The animation on it, 10 out of 10. So I feel like I'm always down for it.
I see. Slice of life.
I love the slice of life shows. Like, you know, it's nice when you come home after a nice day's of work, you know, and you get to put on like a nice, like fun, lighthearted show. I'd recommend for all of my music friends, and if you like anime, watch K-On! That is also peak anime stuff. Slice of life, funny, music related, of course. So feel like I gotta plug that one. But yeah, those would be the Brandon anime recommendation corner. That would be my little segment here. But the next question I have for you guys is another fun one. If you guys were trapped on a desert island for the next month, and there was one album you could bring with you to listen to, what would that album be?
For a month, you said?
1 month. Yep.
1 month. I'd bring TMP's Garage EP.
Ooh, interesting. All right.
Shameless promotion there. Very shameless. For me, this is my real answer.
That was real.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I would take Bob Marley and the Wailers' Greatest Hits.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. That album, I mean, like I can just imagine being on an island, just listening to that. We jamming. Yeah. No, that would put me in a good mood while I'm stranded, you know.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't think you could ever be in a good mood. Speak for yourself.
That's why Laz chose his band as the Desert Island album.
Yeah, have fun listening to 4 songs.
That's true.
Yeah, short EP, Raz. Short. Maybe I'll have enough time to write more music.
There you go. And then you put it in a bottle and then just, you know, send it out into the ocean. That'd be a flex. But like the answers, certainly. Guys, kind of the round out question I like asking at the end of the interview, guys, if you watched the whole thing, love you. Thanks for watching the entire thing. Bless up. What do you want people to take away from the missing piece? Obviously, it was a pleasure getting to know you guys throughout this entire interview, but, you know, what I try to take away from having people on here is, you know, we all collectively love music, and, you know, people watching this, I imagine, are music junkies, much like myself. you know, what do you want people to understand about your band, what you guys are about? Like, what do you want people to understand about your band that may not make itself known in a record?
I think the number one thing, and like our goal, the whole entire reason we even started, you know, making music together with this group of guys, is to just engage with people. You know, we want to make friends with every single one of our fans, everybody who listens to our music. We want to have a shared connection with people. We want to have a genuine relationship with people, and just a good experience. We provide a good experience. That's really what we want. I mean, it's like we love music and music's great, but we truly believe it's more than the music, and I think that's what's driving us to continue doing this and trying to progress ourselves, our band, our image, so on and so forth. We really just want to party.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. Only thing I would add on top of that is like I really just want people to be able to express themselves to their fullest. You know, don't let anything hold you back.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't let them hold you back or other people. You know. So that's it. You know, just share the love. That's about it. Share the love.
No, 100%. I feel like you guys just, you know, having that energy on here, and, you know, I felt like we have known each other for years, and we're just, you know, shooting the shit, you know, on the couch, you know, just hanging out. So I you know, I can feel the genuineness, the camaraderie, like the way that you want to connect with other people, and that certainly I you know, hope translates in the music, and I hope people can kind of resonate with you guys. And I know it certainly resonated with me, and probably a majority of the reason why I even reached out, because I just knew that there was something, you know, connecting us, not only from the musical aspect, but just like generally. And, you know, I hope that people, you know, are able to kind of get a better understanding about your band, where you're influenced by. And, you know, I do hope people check your music out, and you know, I check below. I mean, that's really the reason why I do all of this stuff is, you know, I want people to find out about bands that just are really cutting their teeth, really doing their shit, and, you know, really want to engage with their fan base. And I feel like you guys definitely do that, certainly. And, you know, obviously continued luck on what you guys are doing. Definitely going to be keeping my eyes peeled, my ears to the ground. You know, I know you guys got some good things going, but to kind of cap off the interview, I wanted to know how you guys found out about my channel. I always have a I always am curious on how these things come to be. So who found out about my channel, and who decided it was like, let's email this guy and ask us to interview him?
Yeah, that was actually all Nick, to be honest.
Okay,
yeah.
Nick. All right, what you got, Nico?
I was on YouTube, and you know, we were just about to release our most recent single, Tiger Face. Stream it if you haven't. And yeah, you know, some fellow Maryland boys, and also alumni of this channel, Body Thief.
Yeah, the guys.
I sort of wanted to see what their internet presence was like. You know, obviously they just signed to Kill Iconic.
Yes.
They're doing big things. They're blowing up. They're on the tour with DGD right now. We actually just saw them the other day.
Yep.
They killed it.
Great guys.
And yeah, I mean, you know, obviously they're so close to us geographically, and we wanted to see, you know, what people around here are doing, how you know, how they're progressing themselves.
Sure.
And you know, I saw their interview with you, and I opened it up, and you know, obviously, first thing I noticed is that you were doing the whole Zoom thing before COVID, dude. Like,
yeah. Yes, I was.
It was cool. So, but nah, I really appreciated how genuine the interview was. Just like you said, I mean, just a bunch of dudes talking to each other.
Yes.
That'd be super fun to be a part of, and yeah, a good chance to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Talk to somebody, promote the music, you know. Yeah.
There we go. Well, perfect segue, Nico, which is, you know, we love a good segue. So, you know, tell the people where they can find the missing piece, what you guys have coming up in the up and coming future, and then obviously the most important thing, where they can find you out on social media, and be aware of what you guys are doing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so Instagram is at TMP. Well, everything is at TMP the band. TMP the band. We'll have it right here in like the description, all that.
And we're everywhere, dude. Just search up The Missing Piece on any platform, PEACE, and you'll probably find us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, stream our shit.
Yeah. After upcoming, I mean, shoot, we're in the lab right now cooking. Just know we got something special coming up in late 2022, early 2023. So just keep your eyes peeled, ears to the ground.
Ears to the ground, baby.
Ears to the
There we
ground.
go. You already know my ears can be on the ground listening for that new Missing Piece stuff. You already know. I'm already on it. The Missing Piece guys, please go check them out. But what a bunch of genuine human beings, and the fact that they make great music too. Chef's kiss. We love it. So go check it out. Links below to go follow them on social media. Go give them a follow on Spotify. I know that's like a big thing now. I'm a physical format person, so whenever they get around to make like CDs or like vinyl, I'm already on that shit.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. We love to hear it. But if you want to go support them, go follow them on social media. Go give them a follow on Instagram. Go share it. Go post about them. Please, like, definitely go do that. And I know I'll be, I'll be keeping an eye on the Instagram. I'll be keeping an eye on the Facebook, all that stuff for new shit, because I'm very stoked on what these guys got going. And obviously, if you enjoyed the interview, share, like, and subscribe. It goes a long way. Always love and appreciate your guys' support. So thank you for watching this, and huge thanks to Nico and Laz for coming on tonight and chatting with me.
Hell yeah, dude. Yo, I was wondering real quick if we could do a cool little screen grab.
Hell yeah.
We do this little. We made up this thing. This is The Missing Piece. This is what we do. This is what our fans do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh yeah. There we go, guys.
Hey.